I am wonderful, marvelous, magnificent, splendid, perfect, loved, loving, lovable, healthy, wealthy. I am a grand being. I am I. Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Let's Get Into It. I'm Kenyatta. This will be a reading from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The title of this reading is The Bad Reviewer. Or I'm hearing the reviewer who gave you bad news. We'll see. The reviewer who followed you all over the internet. So I would gather you could call that a stalker if their intentions were negative and nefarious. And I'm hearing, and they are. They want to follow you. Follow you all over town. Follow you around like a little ravenous puppy dog. Stark raving mad. Growling at you. All over town. So, if you don't know this person, you don't live in the same town, we would say the internet, okay? Just to follow you. And I keep hearing breed, okay? I don't know if they want to breed with you. I don't know what the fuck that means, okay? It's weird, but, you know, in the mind of a person who follows you all over the place, that in itself is weird, strange. I'm hearing something about dark moments. They have dark moments in their life. When these dark moments arise, it's like I feel like they binge watch you. Okay, they go on some kind of binge, watching you, stalking you, wondering about you constantly, over and over again. What are they doing? Where are they going? How much are they making? Okay, so they want to know about your money. I'm hearing they feel like they have rights and access to your life, to your pockets, your money, your wherewithal, who you are. I want to be just like you. This is what this person feels about you. They want to be like you. They want to watch you. They want to stalk you. They want to cause you mayhem and mishaps. Because they're having mayhem and mishaps in their own life. Life is a trip up. This is what they feel about their life. Okay. That it was a mistake, possibly. Someone made a mistake in creating them and making them. They are in some kind of space where they feel like they are born and bred to be just like you, not myself. I cannot be like myself. I have to be like others. I found her or him, that person. I'm going to be just like them. I'm going to cause them mayhem, mishaps, missteps. I'm going to cause problems for them so that I can be like them. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. This person is calculating, or they feel like they're calculating. They think that they're calculating. And they are. But I'm hearing not calculating enough. They think they know you better than you know yourself. They think that you don't know you at all. You don't know who you are. Okay? What you're doing, where you're going, how to get there, etc., etc. I know you better than you know you. And this is what I'm going to do to cause you problems, mishaps, okay? Missteps, malfunction, misfunctions, or something like that. Okay? This is what they think. This is what they believe. I'm assigned to you. This person feels like they are assigned to you to cause you problems, mishaps, missteps. Once again, okay? If they want to be like you, I was born and bred to be just like you. Problematic, I'm hearing. They are problematic. They have a problem. Many, I'm hearing. Too many. Too many to name. Too many to count. Too many to think about. Born and bred with problems, issues, stemming from something, something about their own reality. They don't know who they are, what they're about, what they were truly born and bred to do. As long as I can cause you problems, missteps, mishaps, etc., okay? I'll win. Then I'll be the winner. Then I'll be just like you. Okay? So it's weird in some kind of way. Here, they admire you, okay? Or they, in wanting to be just like you, feeling like that's what they were born to do, to be just like you, okay? So they want to take you from you, stop you from being you so that they can be you. Okay, and this is what I'll do, cause you mishaps, problems. Domination, I'm hearing. This person wants to dominate you, control your reality. Okay, they want to try to control your reality. Okay, something about so they can control theirs. They think controlling yours is controlling theirs, controlling yours, ruining yours so that they can be like you. Then they can control theirs. Okay, this is what they're thinking. They are a problem. Okay, they are a mishap. They are a malfunction. Interesting. They were malfunctioned in the womb, I am hearing. There's a problem in the womb, okay, when this person here was formed. This is how they were formed, with a malfunction. Great, strong, mighty, powerful malfunctions. Now, this is what I'm hearing. This is why they were gotten rid of, spewed out. Okay. Something about the world, maybe the womb that they were born in, okay, or maybe wherever they came from, did not want them to exist. So they came here. This is what I'm hearing, okay? And they came, I guess, maybe they followed you here, shit, I don't know, okay, to try to control you, okay, to take your spot. Okay, your revelations, I'm hearing. So maybe things that are revealed to you. So maybe you psychic or some spiritualist of some form. Let's get into it here. We have Nine of Swords, upright. Five of Swords, in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, in reverse. The Chariot, in reverse. And the Page of Swords here in reverse. This person here wants you to be in this Nine of Swords energy, constantly worried, constantly, frustrated. I ain't going to make it. Things ain't going to happen well for me, that type of thing, okay? But this is the energy that they are in constantly, okay? Not just at night when they're in the bed, constantly, all the time. Mind worried about life, about things not going well for them, things not going in the direction that they would like for them to go in. I'm hearing born and bred from mishaps, and born and bred from, I keep hearing misfunctions, okay? All right. This is how they were born. This is how they were made. This is how they were bred. They can't do anything but be that. Okay. They have always been that, and they will always be that. It seems as though nothing goes well in their life. But at the same time, I hear they don't want it to. Okay, maybe it allows them room and space to be a victim. They are a constant victim, constantly crying about this ain't right, that ain't right, they ain't right, and this ain't right. Okay, how they did me was wrong. What they did to me wasn't right. Everybody do me wrong. Don't nobody do me right. Don't nobody trust me. Don't nobody love me. I'm hated everywhere I go, in every space I crawl in. This is their thinking of themselves. This is the space that they want you to be in. They want you to take their mind. Okay. Here, they want to be like you. Okay. This person has a stench because I can smell it right now. Okay. It is It's almost like, you know how you can smell and taste at the same time? It's that kind of thing. It is it's hard to describe. I can't really describe it. But it's like I can taste here the work that they do. Okay. I'm hearing like when they malfunction, you know, so like say, for example, you know, something malfunctions and maybe there something blows. Okay. You know, on a machine or something like that, and you can smell it, that electrical burns type smell or something like that. Okay. It doesn't smell like that. Okay. It doesn't, the taste is not like that. Okay. But, it's like that the malfunction here, okay? When something goes awry within them, okay? You can feel it, smell it, taste it. Then I feel like they get to doing some work, okay? This person here wants to, I'm hearing kill you, okay? C-I-L-L, the landlord. This person wants to take your life once again. So I feel like not only just you know, the idea of who you are, okay, like physically, okay? They would love to do away with you. Okay? They want to get rid of you. Okay? This person, I feel like they feel like they're gonna fight at all costs. Okay, to steal your, I'm hearing wonderment, who you are born and bred to be. Okay, they can't accept their lot in life. Okay, they will never be able to accept it. Understood? Okay. But I'm also hearing they will have no choice. Everything that they do, everything that they touch, everything that they think about falls to naught. Okay. But it's just like, and I feel like they know that, but in their mind, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure about that. They really think that they're a winner. Okay. They think that they're going to win. They think that they're going to defeat you and take your everything from you. Okay. They don't want to see you abundant. They want to see you in this place, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, having nothing, being nothing, meaning nothing to the world, okay, to yourself, your status. Okay, they want your status to be low grade, just like them. This is how they feel about themselves, and this is what they want for you. Okay, they've chosen you in their mind, at least for the time being. Okay, of who they want to be like. Okay, they want to pit you, I'm hearing, against yourself, make you hate yourself. Okay, make you dislike yourself, make you ruin yourself here. Okay, because they are living in a life of ruin and dismay. It has always been that way for this person. It's unfortunate. This person has never been liked nor loved by anyone. They don't accept love. They refuse. Maybe it's, you know, some past life shit. I don't know. You know, like you find in Hinduism. Okay. You know, you're a rotten son of a bitch in a past life, then this is, you know, you're going to have some rotten shit in your next one. Okay. They want to stop you. Okay. They want to stop your progress. They want to stop you from moving forward. I feel like this person, like I said, you might be a spiritualist of some sort. Okay, I'm hearing I am. They don't want you to receive any messages. I did say something about revelations earlier, okay? They don't want you to receive any messages. They don't want you to be able to hear the messages that are being given to you, okay? From, you know, the great divine, the great almighty, whatever, okay? Maybe you don't receive messages like that. Maybe the messages are just within you, your being, okay? Like I said in the oh, did I post it yet? I don't think so. Or maybe I did post it about you're not listening, okay? Maybe that reading could be for this person, okay? You're not listening. You are a God, okay? Again, Brahman, okay? The divine source, okay? Part of the divine source. You come from the divine source. You are the divine source. So for those in Hinduism, it would, you know, it's not blasphemous to say I am God, okay? Of course, we don't see that just only in Hinduism today. Let's continue on here. We have Two of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles upright. And we have the Star in reverse, okay? So I feel like this person looks at you as someone like you got the whole world in your hands, Okay. Everything you do, okay, everything you are, okay, it's just, you know, I guess in their mind, great, wonderful, whatever, for them to want to be like you, but they don't want this for you, okay, obviously, okay. They want your world to be turned upside down. They want to take what you have, okay. They don't want you to have any messages to come through, any kind of abundance to come through, nothing. But this is the life that they live. They struggle, I'm hearing. Life for them is a great burden and a great struggle. But everywhere this person goes, they cause hell and mayhem. Okay. Once again, I'm hearing they don't like themselves. And this is why they are problematic everywhere they go. They want you to be in some kind of beggar status. They want you to come to them and beg them. Okay. Give me, help me. Okay. But apparently, why would you if this person has nothing? And why would you anyway if you know who you are and you're standing in your power? And being in your power, I am hearing there is nothing that this person can do to you to tear you down. Not one single solitary thing. Everything that they attempt to do to destroy you, okay, and keep you from being yourself and keep you from yourself, okay, it puts them in that space even further that they want you to be in, being in lack in general. It keeps them in a space of lack. But see, it doesn't really matter. This person has to, quote unquote, win while they yet lose. I'm hearing, what was it? I mentioned it in a reading before. What was on Sanford and Son? He said about Bubba. I think it was Bubba. Bubba, that he's a born loser. That is the energy that this person walks in. Okay. Anytime anyone has to continuously follow someone and stalk someone, okay, to try to cause them mishaps, okay, and burdens and all of this type of thing, this is what you would call a born loser. But they identify that as winning. I'm in my winning season or something like that. I'm getting them. I got them. It's kind of like, it makes me think about Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Wile E. Coyote was always doing some shit, trying to fuck up the Roadrunner. And he would just walk around and set up his shit with a little weird laugh. Set up his shit to try to fuck up the Roadrunner. And it never fucking worked. Every single, and sometimes you would look and be like, oh, Wile E. Coyote got him. Nah, never did. The explosive that he would set up for Roadrunner, it would explode in his face. Whatever he did, the hole that he digged for the Roadrunner ran right over that shit, and that motherfucker fell in it every single time. That is this person's energy. This person is like Wile E. Coyote. I'm hearing ignorant and a damn fool. They mess up every time. They flop every time. There is nothing they can do to you, I am hearing, to destroy you. They only destroy themselves. And maybe that's what this person really wants to do. Okay. Some people, you know, like they say, you know, people who smoke and drink and all of this type of thing, I'm talking about excessively, are basically killing themselves. But they're not just going to, you know, they will say something like, they ain't just going to outright do it. I mean, like, it's just self-sabotage. This person is in a constant space of sabotaging themselves. Okay. And when they're done sabotaging themselves with you, they will move on to the next person because they just can't help themselves. They don't like themselves. They want to remove themselves from all reality. Okay. This person is living in some kind of pit of misery that they cannot escape from. But it's easier to stay in that pit and beg and plead for love by screaming, in other words, I'm a constant victim. Everyone, everybody, everything has done this to me. I will not build myself up. I will not try to do better. I will not try to be better. I will only try to set out to destroy the next person. They will never win. They will always lose. They are in a state of losing. They're a loser. The Empress, upright. Two of Cups, in reverse. Page of Wands, upright. Okay. They don't want you to be seen, okay, as, this star card, pure, angelic, maybe, okay, washed, renewed, cleansed, whatever. They refuse. I don't want to see him that way. I don't want nobody else to see him that way. And I'm going to stay on this wheel here of trying to set out to hurt, harm, and manipulate them and what they're doing and what they're building and what they're trying. I'm going to go after them. Born and bred to be beat. They are born and bred to be beat. Now, I don't know if this was done to them, okay, or if that's just how it is. The poor worm, don't have that much chance when the bird is near. The worm was born and bred to do what worms do in their assistance here. But they're going to get ate by that bird. And the bird is vulnerable to something, and that's vulnerable to something, and that's vulnerable to something. Such is the cycle of life. Maybe that is just their reality. Maybe it wasn't done to them at all. Maybe this is simply what they were created to do and created to be. I don't know. I feel like you might have known this person, had some kind of relationship with this person. There might have been a friendship here. Some kind of sharing, bonding that might have taken place, but obviously no more. I am hearing you were an empress to this person. They thought you had it all. Here it is once again. They thought you were smart, intelligent. I'm hearing brilliant. Okay, so obviously they liked your mind. And I feel like you shared a lot with them, or shared enough with them. But see, they didn't want to share in the knowledge, in the knowing, in the abundance. They wanted to take and keep. Ten of Cups, upright. King of Cups, upright. Three of Swords, in reverse. Okay, they wanted to take all that you had, all that you were, all that you are. Okay, whether it was good for them or positive for them or not. They saw it only as in you, okay, or you having it, or you being it. And they wanted to obtain that for themselves. Not from sharing with you, learning from you as well. I'm sure you could have learned from them. No. You cannot beat me. You cannot defeat me. This is this person's thinking, which is strange because, once again, all that they touch, all that they do, They lose. They're in a constant state of losing, in a constant state of missing out on abundance, on real true abundance. Because they're constantly going after, I'm hearing others. So you are not the only person here. They've done this to others. But they want to keep trying you. Maybe they keep trying them others too. I don't know, okay? But it's constant. This kind of work, shit, they could have been something awesome and great, putting this kind of work in constantly, searching for you, finding you, walking up behind you, stalking you. This person is obviously, I want to say childlike, but I don't want to put that kind of negative connotation on children. Because children are not like that. But childlike in the sense that they think with a limited, I'm here in their understanding, but I'm also hearing in their imagination. So I think we know, and well, some of us don't know, imagination is key. Everything begins in the mind. And you would think with a child, children are very imaginative. But this person's childlike status, it's like you take the imagination of a child and you combine it as you grow with how your mind develops as you become, older and an adult, and learn how to actually bring these things to life. They don't understand this. They stay in that imaginative state only of a child, limited. The child is limited because they have not developmentally, mentally in their mind, nor any other way gotten to the place where they can actually bring certain things to life, to reality, to make it real and existing. They're learning how to do that as they progress in life. But see, unfortunately, side note, we're taught to get rid of the imagination and just do what we, what somebody else has already imagined and just do what they say. Okay, let's get back to this though. Okay, your imagination, yours, who you are, bring it to life, master that. Okay, they refuse. They don't know how. They are limited. Okay, maybe literally, hold on. Okay, this is not being said in a way that is not politically correct. It's literally a word out of the dictionary. Retarded in because sometimes it's offensive. It's not being said in an offensive way. Let's look at the actual definition: slow or limited in intellectual, emotional, or academic progress. This person is limited. Their intellectual progress has been stunted. It's been slowed down for whatever reason, however it happened. So they don't know how to take their imagination in their adulthood and utilize the skills that an adult should have in order to bring these things to reality. Their imagination, not the imagination of another who has brought their shit into reality. Their issues and their angers are misdirected. I said angers, didn't I? It is misdirected. It is projected outward. You see small children play together. They each come with their own imagination, their own. And a child shall lead them. Unless ye become like a child, you cannot enter therein. That's the innocence, the purity, but also the imagination to create. We are co-creators. You take what's already there and create even more. And these children, they come, I'm going to do this. Okay, that one say that's what they're going to do. And yeah, and then I'm going to do A, B, C, and D. Okay, little Johnny. And then little Becky say what she going to do. And little Teresa say what she going to do. Okay, and little Rayshawn say what he going to do. And they bring it together. They all come with their own imagination. Not little Becky trying to steal little Rayshawn's imagination. They're still in their own space, in their own realm and own universe, not looking at the other, saying, little Becky looking at little Rayshawn, saying, little Rayshawn is better than mine. I'm taking his shit. His imagination. I didn't say the fucking toy that's already there. His imagination. No, she comes with her own, and they bring it together and work together. And they all win and enjoy their time together. And when they say time to go in, they value themselves and yet are able to come together and value one another's imagination and make it real for where they are at developmentally. Adults, take the imagination, regardless if somebody told you you can't do that shit no more. Who the fuck are you? Do what the fuck I want. I continue to imagine, and those are the ones that we end up admiring. And they create the world that those of us who don't want to do that anymore and follow the rules sit back and we utilize what they have imagined and brought to life. You can call them adult toys, whatever. Like a fucking computer, a cell phone, whatever the fuck. Sports that they took and made, for adults to enjoy as well. Etc., etc., etc. Recipes, creativity from the imagination, from the mind. Try to steal another's and to value another shows the lack of value you have in self. That is a self issue. But this person is so heavily focused on destroying someone else shit that they value and think that they're going to take it and make it be something. No, you're only going to, if it was even possible, you're only going to take the shit and devalue it because you're going to take it and put it in you, and you have no value in yourself. Duh. It is not fucking rocket science. It's not hard to fucking understand. I'm going to take what they have. I'm going to destroy them. And take their shit. And do what with it? You don't even value the shit that you have. You'll take a person's whole universe, their whole existence, their whole being, so you think, and try to dismantle it in them first, and then you didn't dismantle. You didn't dismantle. It's not something that's separate from that person. It is them. It is them. The shit that they quote unquote have, it is them. They are the source of it. You cannot take somebody's shit and think that you're going to do something marvelous with it. It's illogical. Especially if you're coming from the place, and obviously you are, where you don't even value yourself. You don't value anything that you produce or create, which is you. What you produce and what you create is you. You can take a person's idea, and it's no longer theirs when you took it, and try to do some shit with it. I'm going to do it like them. How? It is them. No, you can only do it like you. So while you, the loser here, who feels like they are one, born and bred, tries to take something from who they see is a winner, you're going to take the shit and you're still going to lose. You are a loser. Duh. And what makes you so is the fact that you even need to do anything like that. That is what makes you the fucking loser. That's what makes you that. And dumb to boot. You will still be you can do this to this person and oh, woe is me, they're going about their fucking business. But more than likely, a person in that state would probably look up and say, fuck it, moving on, because their fucking cup overfloweth. They're going to produce something else that is great and awesome because they know who they are. They stand in their power. They walk in it. They value themselves, and their cup of creativity, imagination, and being is infinite, and they know it, and they're tapped into that shit. Duh. It's not hard to understand. They honestly don't give a fuck. Because moving the fuck on to the next creative thing and the next step of my being, which never fucking ends. Money does not create me. People's opinions does not create me. The hand clap of praise does not create me. None of that shit outside of me and my existence creates fucking me. I am that I am. Point fucking blank. Period. And that I am will never be without. Wake the fuck up. Motherfuckers. This person will never be fucking heartbroken by your bullshit. By this person's bullshit. This person who does this shit lives in a permanent state of heartbreak. The person that they're trying to, I'm going to take your shit and break them and all that. They don't live in that. That's not a reality for them. You are a waste. You know, like in the Matrix, when somebody would wake the fuck up, they pulled them out and they flushed them down the fucking toilet. What the motherfuckers say in Twilight Zone, obsolete. You bring nothing of value to the existence of this reality of any realm, known or unknown. Not now, not ever, until you wake up and walk in your space and understand who you are and what life and living and being and existing is. You waste. This person that is being hunted by a damn fool who is in a permanent state of loss is going to be fucking all right, no matter what. No matter what you do, you say, you think, run after them. It's called the bad reviewer or the one who gave the review with the bad news or whatever the fuck. You probably have a fucking business. And this motherfucker who cannot leave you alone and exist in their own reality and in their own being wants to try to fuck your shit up, so they gave you a bad review. Period. And they thought that their one little voice, their one little minute voice was going to make a difference. So they keep stalking you and stalking you and stalking you wherever you go. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. They mean nothing. They are useless. And they don't even realize that the shit that they put out there, anybody with a half of a piece of a brain would look at it and say, what the fuck is this? Moving on. I want your fucking service. So if this has happened to you, worry not. Keep cool. Because you know who and what you are. You know what you got. To serve and to be of service to those who are in need. So that the world can move forth into a better space and place. For some, life can only be a game. And maybe it is. But we already told you the status of the outcome for this person. They will always lose as long as they continue to walk in this space. That's it. Thank you. The interesting thing about this reading, this person who did this to you and left this bad review, they didn't even try to conceal themselves or hide themselves. They felt you were not smart enough or wise enough to realize that it was them. Each and every time they, utilized your service, I feel like you know exactly who it was, but you have a job to do. You do your work. You are a professional person. You're going to do your work. Once again, not very bright, dumb, wasteful, not utilizing their own strength to magnetize their own wherewithal in their life. Anything to try to destroy you. Not very calculating at all, as was stated in the reading. Continue to do your work and move forward. I'm hearing in this life and the next, wherever that may be, okay? Stay focused and stay serving and living in your purpose while they continue to waste away. You will be blessed, and you are a blessing, yes, to others who actually need the service that has been put in your hands by God, the great divine, whatever you want to call it, so that others can be the best that they can be with the help that you offer them. As I'm sure others are doing that for you. Peace. I am wonderful, marvelous, magnificent, splendid, perfect, loved, loving, lovable, healthy, wealthy. I am a grand being. I am I.